Hey there, this is LaQuita with GWWNZADV. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up tutorial. Happy Saturday. I don't normally give you guys a video on Saturdays, but today is a special day. It's World Card Making Day, so I thought that I would get on here and do a tutorial with you guys. So yeah, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I think I have an idea of what stamp set I want to use. Yeah, so I don't know. But anyways, we are going to do a little stamping today. I hope that you get an opportunity at some point today to do some creating, do a little bit of crafting. And if you do, I would love to see what you create. You can find me on Instagram at QuitaBug26. You can find me on Facebook at QuitaBug Handmaids. I've got all of my social media linked down below. You can email me at QuitaBugHandmaids@gmail.com. I would love to see what you guys make today, so find me, let me know what you create, and yeah, happy World Card Making Day, you guys. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into today's video and let's see what we can come up with. So I have here, I decided to pull out the Heartfelt Hexagon bundle. This is a new bundle that we have out. I thought this was so fun, and you guys know I say it all the time, I love punch bundles, so I just had to grab this one. But you've got a variety of occasions that you can use this stamp set for. I like the mix of fonts. I'm always a fan of when they do a variety of fonts, and you've got these fun little frames that you can use to frame your sentiments, and then you've got the awesome Heartfelt Hexagon punch. So yeah, so I'm really excited to use this today, and I decided I wanted to do kind of a fun patchworky type card, which I haven't done in years. So I pulled out this paper, which I have also never used. So this is the Delightfully Eclectic 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. It's quite a big paper pack. So you get 48 12 by 12 sheets in here. You've got some really fun patterns. I'll just quickly show you these double-sided patterns. We're actually using this double-sided pattern today. You've also got this. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. So a lot of different choices in here. Oh, I love that one too. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this card. And if you guys want to pull some supplies that you have and work along with me, you can do that. If you have this Heartfelt Hexagons bundle, grab that. If you have something else that you think would work, grab that. Grab whatever you have. Let's sit down and let's work through this together. All right, so these are the two patterns from that designer paper that I pulled. So I liked how these looked together. And then this is the reverse side of each of, let me bring it in close so you can see. So this is the reverse side of both of those sheets. But I just thought these two, when I saw these two, I said, okay, this will be fun. And again, it's gonna have that patchwork look. So you're gonna have, you know, some other patterns working in there too. So I chose these, and what you want to do is you want to choose your two patterns, your two double-sided designs, whatever paper you're using, choose two double-sided designs, and then you want to cut those two pieces of designer paper down to 2 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So I already had these cut at 2 inches. So now this one is 2 inches by 5 1/4. And I've already got this one at 2, so now I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4. Actually, it looks like that got a little bent. So I'm just going to chop this off really quickly because that's kind of wonky. All right, there we go. So now 2 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Okay. So now I've got my two pieces. So again, 2 inches by 5 1/4 inches for both of these. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to randomly cut these apart. So I'll start with this pattern. So I'm just gonna put it in my trimmer, and I think I'm just going to I'm gonna cut this down. Instead of 5 1/4, I'm going to cut this piece down to 3 1/2. So now I've got these two pieces. I'm gonna flip this over, so now I've got these two pieces, okay? So then I'm gonna take this one, and instead of 5 1/4, I'm going to cut it down to, do I wanna cut it down to 4? 3 1/2, or is that what I already did? Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut this one down to 4 inches. And it doesn't matter. You cut it however, whatever size you want. Okay, so now this is what I've got. So now I've got 4 pieces out of my 2 pieces. And, okay, so that's what we have now. Okay, so now I have got a piece of fresh freesia cardstock. This is cut 4 1/8 of an inch by 5 3/8 inches. And I am going to add my little patchwork pieces on here. So I am just going to get these lined up where I think I want them. Do I want this down here? Okay, so I've got them where I think I want them. I'm actually going to just bring in one of my clear blocks to hold my pieces in place so that I can get them adhered onto my fresh freesia cardstock. And I'm gonna use liquid glue for that just to make it easier. If I make a mistake, I've got a little wiggle room to move things around. Isn't this fun though, mixing, you know, couple of patterns together like this? Okay, then I'll slide this over so that I can get this one. Okay, and then somehow I got a little something right there on my card. So I'll have to figure out how to cover that up. But let's go ahead and get into the stamping. All right, let's do our stamping. So I've got a scrap piece of fresh freesia cardstock. I'm gonna bring in my Night of Navy ink and then also my fresh freesia. And then I chose this little frame here, just the little dotted frame, to outline my sentiment. So I'll just stamp that in the center there. For my sentiment, I chose the sending you lots of love and hugs. And what I like about this sentiment is I feel like it could be sympathy. It could be thinking of you. It could be for a birthday, which is what I'm doing it for today, a birthday. It could be for a lot of things. All right, so we've got that there. I wish it was a little bit darker, but I'm gonna go with it. And I don't know why I closed that because I still need it. But let's go ahead and punch this out with our Heartfelt hexagon punch. Very cute. I just love punches. All right, then I've got a piece of basic white cardstock for the inside of my card. I'm gonna do just very simple stamping for the inside of this card. So this is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And all I'm going to do is stamp the I hope your day is filled with joy, because I am going to use this as a birthday card. And ink up the little heart that comes in the stamp set in the fresh freesia. Isn't that cute? And just, oh, I forgot you already zoomed in. Just very simple, but very cute. Okay, and now we can start putting this card together. So I just grabbed some white crinkle ribbon, and I want to cover up this little, whatever this little spot is I got here on my card. I don't know what happened, but this is not where I had planned to put the ribbon, but that's where it's going now. And, ooh, I don't know if I did enough ribbon. So I just want to tie a little bow off to the side. Let's see, did I do enough? I might have done this a little bit short. That piece was just a little bit too short for my hands, so I cut another piece of ribbon. I'm going to use a clip. I've got a little binder clip here. I just need this to stay nice and tight on those edges so that I can get this bow tied. There we go. Thank you, clip. Now I'm gonna pull my tails and get them the way that I want them. All right, move this down just a little bit. For my card base, I've got Night of Navy. This is cut 4 1/4 inches by 11 inches, and I've scored it in the middle at 5.5 inches. And I am going to add this panel directly onto the front of my card, and I think I'll do that with liquid glue. So let me go ahead and trim those down. I might trim those a little bit shorter. Okay, just put that onto my card front. That is so cute. Let me go ahead and add my inside. Little liquid glue on there at the top. Just pop that in. Whoop. Okay, that in there. And then dimensionals on the back of this piece. And I'll just put this, well, I'll put that right about there. Yep, right about there. Okay, and I'm gonna trim these tails down just a little bit more. Just like that. Okay, I think that's cute. And then I'm gonna finish up with some of these iridescent rhinestones. These are really pretty. And I feel like they just kind of pick up a variety of colors. So I hope y'all can see that and that it's focused. If not, I'm so sorry. But I think they're really pretty. So let's just add a few of these. And where do I want them? Because this one's a little different than my sample. I think I'm gonna do the bigger size. I guess maybe I'll do one there. Do I wanna do 2 down here? No, I don't feel like you can see them good there. Okay, I think that placement's cute. Just do like that. I like that. I'll go with that. All right, and there you have it. That finishes up the card, sending you lots of love and hugs. I hope your day is filled with joy. I think this is just such a fun card, so cute. You could recreate this card with so many different designer series papers for so many different occasions, and it'll be a fun one every single time. So I love it. And then I've got a little matching envelope as well. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. Oh, this is actually what the original card looked like. And so I had planned to put the sentiment down here at the bottom, but then when I made that little ink splotch or whatever that was that got on my card, I moved it. But I think it's cute. So, I mean, you can rotate the card this way and do sentiments, you know, change the direction of your pattern, change the direction of your sentiment. I mean, you could do it a variety of ways. It'll look like something different and fun every single time. So I love this little patchwork card. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget, you can find all of the Stampin' Up! Product that I used here today over on my coordinating blog post and also linked down below in the video description. So all the links you need are down below in the video description. Thank you so, so much for joining me. Thank you so, so much for shopping with me if you choose to do that. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of World Card Making Day and stay tuned. I'll be back again very soon with another tutorial. Bye now.